Hey guys, so before I get into the video, I just quickly wanted to say to check out my new Instagram page at ASTechHD, where I'll be posting information about new videos as well as updates. Anyways, let's get into the video. Hey guys, ASTech here. So today we're going to be taking a look at the iPhone 11. Now, there isn't too much to say about this phone because it's very similar to the XR, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. But the real question is it worth your money? Starting off with the design of the 11 is relatively the same to the XR from last year. It's got a glass sandwich design with aluminum rails. It's got the same speaker layout, same button layout, same port layout. You guys get the idea. But the biggest physical change will definitely have to be the cameras. So right off the bat, the easiest way to tell apart the 11 and the XR would have to be the cameras on the back. So the 11 has two cameras now. It's got a 12 megapixel main shooter as well as a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera, which can also be found on the 11 Pros. And you get some nice features with them, like being able to change lenses while you record video, which is awesome. You get 4K video from both lenses, which is also really cool. And now with two cameras, you can take real portrait mode photos, versus the single camera and editing software like on the XR. The front facing camera has also been improved. So you've got a wider lens now, and you're able to take what Apple likes to call slofies. That is the only time you're gonna hear me saying that word, ever. A little Easter egg by Apple is if you take a closer look at the camera module, you'll see that's actually a piece of frosted glass. And the body of the 11 Pros are actually frosted glass, where the camera module is actually glossy glass. So I think that's actually a nice touch by Apple. The display is also the same from last year. It's got the same 1792 by 828 resolution. And on paper, that doesn't sound too appealing because it's actually below 1080p. But to the normal human eye, it's still a very nice display. It's very sharp, it's crisp, and as long as you aren't looking very, very closely, it's a sharp display and you won't have any issues using it. So it's got the same display and nearly the same design. So what else is new? If you take a look at the back of the phone, you'll notice that the Apple logo is actually centered versus it being towards the top half of the phone. And the iPhone lettering is also gone, which creates a more clean and sleek look. That is the new colors this year. Your options are product red, black, white, yellow, mint, and purple. They're definitely more pastel-y. So I personally preferred the colors from last year's because they were more bright and playful, but they've got a bunch of options to fit your needs. Apple's also promising us an extra hour of battery life, which is always welcomed. Now, the XR already had really good battery life, and it's actually one of the reasons why people love this phone so much because of how long the battery lasted. So another hour of that is always appreciated. Now let's talk about pricing. So the iPhone 11 retails for $699 from Apple, which is $50 cheaper than when the iPhone XR was released last year. And the iPhone XR actually received a $150 price drop to $599 this year. So the real question would be, is the extra $100 worth it over the XR? And for me, I would say 100%. You're getting better cameras, you're getting a better front-facing camera, you're getting dual cameras on the back, you're getting better battery life, and you're getting a slightly faster chip. And I personally think that this is the phone that most people should and will end up buying this year, simply because it's the best value for your money. And that's because the extra $300 isn't really justifiable for the average Joe. Now, for the normal consumer out there, they're not really going to be utilizing the full potential of the triple camera system, or they're not really going to care about the OLED screen. What they need is a fast phone that gets the job done, and the iPhone 11 does just that. Anyways, guys, that was my overview of the iPhone 11. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.